Today is the anniversary of one of the most popular characters in children's literature. Chauncey Howell joins us now to celebrate almost 30 years of the Cat in the Hat.
By the way, Theodore Geisel is Dr. Seuss. That's his real name. He's probably the most loved or quoted author in America today. Cat in the Hat turns 30 this year. That time for a midlife crisis, do you think, for this cat? Like maybe dog-eared pages from too much reading by happy kids? It's funny, but adults, though, like it as much as children because so many of them, like you, Ernie, have read it aloud to their kids before the kids read it to themselves. Yes, maybe Cat in the Hat is, like so many other things, too good for the kids. Too good.
Meow, said the cat. Take a look. Are you all listening?
Now here is a game that they said that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the Cat in the Hat.
Right on.
Oh, yes, right on and really readable. That's the true test of a masterpiece like Cat in the Hat. It's read-out-loud ability.
And a fish came down, too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this?" "Oh, no, I do not."
No, I do not like it, not one little bit.
See what I mean? And it's with a sense of celebration. Yes, 30 years of ceaseless charm that we read the saga of this amazing cat who one rainy day arrives to amuse some bored children and then just as amazingly and amusingly disappears. Right, lady?
Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how.
On this short, dry day. Now let's turn to page 2.
Dr. Seuss is living in California. He's 83 years old, by the way, but I got you the next best thing. Dr. Salk, famous child psychiatrist Dr. Lee Salk, who read The Cat in the Hat to his kids when they were young. How did they turn out after reading The Cat in the Hat?
The Cat in the Hat was one of their favorite books. I mean, I weaned them from the little litter pan, and they meow now and then, but they're really great kids, all kidding aside.
But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the Cat in the Hat. To the fish in the pot. It's sing-songy. It sort of speaks in a gallop, kind of. If a child can speak any of those parts or can say it, then he has to learn to speak well without a lisp. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so said the Cat in the Hat. So. And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box.
Your list is gone.
My list is gone.
Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed.
He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the book and the dish, and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. And he said, "That is that." And then he was gone with the tip of the hat.
Bravo. That was Joe Moriarty, greatest living interpreter of The Cat in the Hat. Joe is to Dr. Seuss what Olivier is to Dr. Ruth. You were expecting maybe Shakespeare? Anyway, that was Joe Moriarty. Brilliant guy. Anyway, the literary person who influenced me most in my childhood was Uncle Wiggily, I hate to tell you. Remember, "Oh dear," said the kindly old rabbit gentleman as he scurried along the path, looking at his watch. "I'll be late for dinner, and Nurse Jane Fuzzy Wuzzy is preparing her famous parsnip pie, I'll bet." Nurse Jane was a muskrat who lived with Uncle Wiggily. They were not married, I don't think, but in those days, we didn't know whether they were married or not. In those days, we assumed they were married, didn't we? Anyway, would you rather meet Norman Mailer or Uncle Wiggily?
I want to read a little bit here. I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny.
Oh,
it brings back a lot of memories.
What
was
was your favorite kid's book?
Babar. Remember that? The French elephant?
Oh, yes, the elephant. Is it in Celesteville?
Yeah.
I'd like to meet him, too.
Thank you very much, Chauncey. And when we come back, if you want to dress up as maybe the Cat in the Hat or some other exotic costume for Halloween, you may find that time is running out.
When we come back, we're going to take you to a costume shop to find out just what is available for the procrastinators.
To help keep fit, health experts recommend a diet with complex carbohydrates, low fat, and low cholesterol. And new improved Tasty white bread can be an important part of that diet. Tasty is rich in complex carbohydrates, very low in fat, and contains no cholesterol. And we bake Tasty bread in a whole new way. So it's not only healthy for you, it's soft, smooth, fresh, and delicious, too. New improved Tasty in the bright new package. Tasty helps keep you fit.
Listen closely. This is a great time to buy your new GMC truck. Here's why. Lots of new 1987 trucks have just arrived.